Hey guys, welcome to the Pantheon Reptiles YouTube channel. My name is Mark, and today we're going to be going over some of the Crested Gecko pickups I got from Liam at Beastcoast Breeders. Just real quick, because you're all going to be new to the channel. This is the first video. What we do here is I breed Crested Geckos, Gargoyle Geckos, and Ball Pythons. These guys here are just some hatchlings we got coming up, but later in the video you can expect to see some hatchlings, and later on in videos you'll expect to see some ball python projects I'm working on. I got some hatchlings coming soon, but please make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment. First 10 people to hit me up on my Instagram at Pantheon_Reptiles will get some sweet Pantheon Reptiles stickers. I'll mail them right out to you. So let's take a look at some animals. So this first one here, this guy is one of my favorites, absolute favorites in my holdbacks I got from Liam. We're calling this guy Shotgun. Let's see if we can see him here. I'm not going to try to handle him too much because these guys are very flighty, as you can see. Let's get the camera in there a little bit better. But yeah, this guy is really cool. He's from the, oh, here he goes. He is from the Maryland line from Altitude Reptiles. Liam has a male called Spot God that he got from Maryland, and he is using them to create just these amazing super striped super Dalmatians. Sorry, getting my ball python terminology in here. Just some super Dalmatian geckos. And this guy, he is a jumper, and he's climbing up. So we're gonna grab him off the back. Hopefully we don't do too much damage. Oh, and there he goes, right in the hand. And let's get this back up on the. Now he's up my arm. If my off-screen assistant can help me out, please. Yeah, I don't have a huge budget for effects, but I can afford an off-screen assistant, so that's pretty baller if you ask me. Yeah, but that's our Dalmatian. Let's get this guy away. This is why I absolutely love Crested Geckos, by the way. Crested Geckos are some of my favorites. There's never a dull moment with Cresteds, and yeah, I'm a big fan of these containers we got them into. These are the Pet Supply Unlimited containers, the PSUs. They're really, really cool, really, really cheap, perfect for hatchlings. They're super well ventilated, as you can see. You got easy access here. You can open this or this if you need to get in there, and there's a lot of stuff you can do with that. So I'm a big fan. Let me get the camera set back up here. Okay. And we have the next one coming up here. All right, so this is a cool one. So this is from the Altitude Exotics Red line. Let me just pick this up here real quick. This is which one is this one? This one's just a red Harlequin. I mean, I say just, like, it's no big deal. But this one here is a red Harlequin. Let's see if we can, oh. See, never a dull moment with Crested Geckos. Yeah, but you can see he's got a full pinstripe, really nice Harlequin markings, real creamy dorsal. So this one's going to be really good in the breeding project. These guys are all going into the breeding program. And you'll see some of the breeders I got in the next coming videos. But this one here, when they fire up, they are a really nice red. Make sure you check out Liam's Instagram, Liam and Nick's Instagram, at Beastcoast Breeders. That's who I got these guys from. You'll see all the parents and, well, hi, Kit. You might see a cat on this video, too. But you'll see all the parents for these videos, and the parents for these, the red parents, are just absolutely insane. Like, just absolutely insane. Next up, we're going to have another Dalmatian. This guy's from Spot God again. And it's a really good testament to show, because the female that that Spot God was put to really wasn't all that special in terms of like Dalmatian spotting. But because the male is so powerful, they were able to get just these really cool Dalmatians out of them. Like, look at all the spots on this one, like all the ink blots, and that one is really, really awesome. Just tons of ink blotting on this one and ink spotting. You can't really see the ink spots too well, but there's definitely a ton of blotting. The ink spots don't really show up too well on camera because they're basically almost the same color as the gecko. Not as, you know, spotted as the one we're calling Shotgun that we had back there, but still, I mean, if they prove out to be different sexes, I'll be making some very, very spotted geckos very, 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 very shortly. Okay, let's get that guy away. Which one do we have coming up here? Another thing, too, you can do with these geckos is they're super easy to keep, and you can use egg crates like this. It gives them a lot of spaces to hide. The only problem with it is after you mist, you have to change these out pretty frequently. As you can see, they like to hide right under them. Okay, so this is a quad stripe red. I'm not going to try to handle them because they're absolute terrors, but a little bit of a broken pinstripe at the bottom there, but for a breeding program, that's perfectly fine. Offspring will come in with perfect pins. Really, you see that lateral striping though? Really good lateral striping. Again, this is from the Altitude Exotics red line from the parents. So the reds, as they get older, are just going to really, really pop. When this guy fires up, he is super, super bright. And if you go to my Instagram, you'll see some pictures of these guys fired up. Pretty good. This is going to be a rather quick video. Just going over all the pickups. All right, we got two more. This is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite from the pickups, and you can probably see already. It's one of my favorite Crested Gecko morphs. Next to like lily whites. I don't have a lily white yet though, so but one of these days. But this is one of my absolute favorite gecko morphs. This is the tricolor. I mean, just look at that. He's really dark. He's got all these creams and reds coming through. Look at those crests too. Like good structure on this one. He's got the knee fringes really good. Let's see if I can get the other side of him. Yeah, but this gecko is just incredible. Hopefully if I could just pick this up, he'll just chill on this. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yeah, there we go. Look at that side of him. You can see all the creams coming through. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do. We're going to set him down, see if we can get the camera in on him. Without me blocking the light too much. I need a better lighting system here. But yeah, this is real low budget in case you guys can't tell. It's just a mat with my logo in the background. But yeah, look at that guy. He's really, really nice. He's my favorite of the lot I got from Liam so far. Okay. My off-screen assistant had my and then we got one more. This one is awesome. I know what this one is by process of elimination. This one's going to be really, really cool. And it's going to grow up really, 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 really well. This is a red phantom stripe. So what's cool about the phantom stripes is, here he comes. Come on. Let's just go down, chill for 1 second. So it's really cool. Okay. He's out. It's fine. So it's really cool about the... I can't even say it because every time I do, he jumps. But what's really cool about the phantom stripes is it looks like there's no striping on the gecko. But if you can tell, there is raised ridges there, which are actually stripes. They're just the same as the base color morph of the gecko. So in this situation, it's red. Also, she's got a little bit of a quad stripe. So this thing will throw full pins, full quads, all in red. And this one is just, I think, going to be the star of the show for these geckos. It's just insane. When it fires up, I got a picture on my Instagram. It's basically pink when it fires up. And it is, like I said, never a dull moment with geckos. And yeah, it fires up like a bright pink. And it is really, really awesome. These guys are hyper, man. I haven't had any. These are my first set of hatchlings for Cresteds. I've been breeding gargoyle geckos, and the hatchlings for gargoyle geckos aren't this rowdy, to be honest with you. And of course, I've kept crested geckos for a really long time. And the adults aren't generally this rowdy. I think my next video will feature the adults You laugh, but okay, so Oreo's a little rowdy. He's a bit of a psycho, but overall, he's a good boy. And yeah, this was an adventure. So if you want to see more of me fumbling with animals and trying to maintain a camera and talk about them at the same time, please subscribe. And thanks everyone for showing up.